Okay, what of the Coke?
The Coke, big or the small one?
Yeah.
Small one is 200 ml. Why the big one is 300?
Okay.
This one is fine.
This one is fine. Okay. Yeah, straw.
Nigerians are known for their willingness to work, and the push to succeed cannot be overemphasized. And for these reasons, the Abuja City Center welcomes various people from different angles of the Federal Capital Territory. The rush and the push to get to the city center every day makes it impossible for a lot of people to eat before leaving their various houses. This brings about purchase of foods on the street of Abuja. There are so many kinds of delicacy and also snacks that can be served from the street food vendors, or as they are popularly called in Nigeria, mama fruits. And because of this continuous rush to get to work, people tend to eat their foods and snacks while working. While this act in itself is dangerous, it also leads to indiscriminate droppings and littering of foods back on the street of Abuja.
You know, if the way I want my food to be packaged, I may not necessarily give. They may not necessarily give me what I want, but because of what they have, I want my food. I don't want my food to be packaged in nylon. To be sincere, I don't like it. Maybe you have like all these takeaway package. You can package my food here. Yeah, sometimes I look for dustbin that have been placed by the roadside, and I dispose my things there. Or maybe if I go to sites, some places that are not in the town, I can dispose them in the bush.
Wherever our waste bin, we dispose them. And normally there are other takeaway that I use which are very quality. I wash them. If I'm in the office, I wash them and I preserve them well. But normally, because this takeaway that they use,
Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly screens 20 commissioners and special advisors nominees. Akwa Isobi Maisong Ibibio set to install Ntisong Pius Okon as its fourth leader. Plus, Uyo residents continue to lament over high cost of onions and tomatoes in the local markets. A very good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us on the news at 7. My name is Dianime Uko. Remember, this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times, channel 103, and also on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do all to like and engage with us there. The news in detail. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has screened 20 out of 27 commissioners and special advisors nominees sent in by the state governor, Umoeno. Before the screening process, the chairman, House Committee on Judiciary, Justice, Human Rights and Public Petitions, Prince Anyefiok Atta, while presenting the committee's report, says all the screened nominees have met the constitutional requirements and the House rules, hence should be cleared. The 20 commissioners and special advisors nominees who were screened are Anyeka Numana, Henry Achibong, Nsikage Kong, Alice Ekbenyong, Frank Achibong, Captain Inyobong Ekong retired, Almond Bob, Professor Enoibanga, Inyobong Ememobong, and Ofyong Ofo. Others are Uko Esienudom, Nsikak Linus Nkan, Emmanuel John Ekim, Frank Achibong, Ubong Nyang, Ekan Nemekerete, Inibele Silas Etugudo, Ememi Banga, Inyobong Robson, and Anthony Luke. Some lawmakers expressed the hope that based on the nominees' experiences, they will add value to the Arise agenda of the state's governor. The Speaker, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udeme Otong, says the remaining 7 nominees will appear before the House for screening on Thursday, February 20th, 2025. Away from that, arrangements have been concluded for the installation of Obong Pius Okon as Ntisong the 4th of Akwa Isobi Maisong Ibibio, 44th anniversary of Akwa Isop, and send forth of Ntisong Ibibio the 3rd Obong Esien Ekidem. The chairman Central Planning Committee, Senator Aloysius Etok, in a media chat says the ceremony will take place on Friday, February 28, 2025 at Asani Bibio, Ikodikono, Uyo by 10 o'clock in the morning. The full report will come up in our subsequent bulletins. You're watching the news on NTA Channel 12. Uyo will take a commercial break. When we return, more stories will come your way. Please stay.
We all have big dreams, so start up your own. Download and control your life with Glow Cafe, the interactive self-service app. Free activation bonus lets you post your content online. Get additional data allowing you to gift and share data. 100% bonus on every recharge lets you unlock your creativity, recharge airtime, and enjoy live support chat with Gloria. Special data bundles let you turn that demo into song of the year.
Seas with Glow Cafe, my skiddy play, my skiddy play. I got seas with Glow Cafe.
Extra aloof data in the Glow Cafe app lets you link up and unlock your ambition. Inspired, let's turn that movie script into the next blockbuster. Don't delay. Download the Glow Cafe app today and start your own collaboration. Glow Unlimited. Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efang Street, Afarafort, Over Back Road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efang Street, Afarafort, Over Back Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadison Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
You're welcome back. Since the ban on the operation of commercial motorcyclists in the city center of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, tricycles, popularly known as keke, have served as primary modes of transportation. However, away from the ease of commuting that this means of transportation provides, such as shading a person from the scorching heat of the sun or rainfall, there is a disturbing trend where keke riders presently attach additional seats to carry more passengers, thereby increasing risk of accidents and raising safety concerns. Etienne Oibanga takes the story from here.
Tricycle business is highly competitive and riders feel pressure to carry more passengers to be ahead of other competitors. This competition has led to a situation where many are willing to compromise on safety to increase their earnings.
Before now, tricycle riders in Uyo Metropolis conveyed 3 passengers at the back and one passenger in the front seat. This trend has been ongoing for a very long time, but many have changed the pattern in recent times, attributing the trend to economic pressures. With an extended seating pattern that accommodates 2 passengers in front alongside the rider and 3 behind, these operators attribute this development to the rising cost of living, hike in fuel prices and high maintenance costs, and for the commercial tricycle operators, they must break even in the face of harsh realities.
We carry the passengers and we also collect money based on how we buy fuel. Nobody cheats each others.
Many of us rely on tricycles to support our families and ourselves, although the state government does not condone overloading.
For some commuters, this overloading practice is raising concerns, and the Federal Road Safety Commission (FRSC) views this trend as a safety risk, calling for stricter enforcement of traffic laws to prevent overloading.
Apart from carrying 2 passengers or 3 or more than 2 in front, there is also their habit of driving against traffic, more particularly on those express ends where they ought not to be. The use of mobile court, that is the only option we are deploying now. We have done it in this axis to this road back end. So we are now, in fact, we have mapped out this will be a total deployment for that purpose in across Uyo City.
The Akwa Ibom State government also frowns at the trend and aims to maintain sanity in the transport sector and protect the safety of road users. As residents and commuters hope for a change of narrative in the recklessness of commercial keke riders in Uyo and the state, there's hope that the root causes of overloading will be addressed urgently, while self-transportation practices will be encouraged to drastically reduce the carnage experienced on Nigerian roads.
In Uyo, Etienne Oibanga, NTN News.
Away from that, parents are being encouraged to take active role in educating their children about sex as early as possible and opening discussions to help them make informed decisions as they grow. Comfort Victor, who spoke with some residents on sex education, came back with this report.
The spot of rape and other sexual violence among the youths in the society have become a source of worry to many citizens. Hence, people are now advocating for proper sex education of children by their parents. Sociologists believe that when children receive accurate information about their sex roles from trusted sources, they are more likely to develop a responsible attitude towards relationships and personal well-being.
We should, start early to educate our students with this sex education, so that they can know as they are growing up, they will be able to know their left, from right.
The best age to start talking to our children about sex education is from the age of 3 to 4 years. Start from that age 3, it will help them to know, what to do per time, per age.
I don't prefer engaging them, but to teach them, to let them know what sex means.
Research shows that many children rely on peers, social media, and the internet for information, which can often be misleading or incomplete. Some residents believe that lack of proper guidance increases the lack of misinformation, unhealthy relationships, and risky behaviors. They therefore advocate for creation of safe space for discussions at home for parents to help their children to understand topics such as consent, boundaries, and emotional well-being.
If parents do not teach her daughters about sex, when they get in there, they will say it is just a food to take. Not so. Some of them will go to abort them.
Toddler to the preschool, to the primary school, and that's up till the teenagers' age, for them to really get it and understand the body parts of, and be able to identify themselves as a boy, as a girl.
It is believed that parents speaking with their children can also help them comfortably learn and talk about their body development without shying away or dwelling in what they think is better. As society continues to evolve, equipping children with the right knowledge will empower them to make responsible choices, ensuring a healthier and safer future for the next generation.
In Uyo, Comfort Victor, NTA News.
We will take another commercial break. When we return, we have more stories coming your way. Please stay.
Define your class. Express your passion and style with electronics and electrical appliances, such as different brands and sizes of television and audio sets, generators, blenders, stabilizers, refrigerators, electric kettles, deep freezers, microwave ovens, and more, all at affordable prices at Chimax Power Plaza, 124 Okan Road in 5 Maple Line, all in Uyo. Wow, there has never been anything like this. Telephone 0704 600 9260 or 0818 702 8041. Chimax Power Plaza, live good.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24-hour power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Countryman, that is no good as we dey use our hand they destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na go fire camp. Illegal bunkering don't spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life, black suit everywhere. Our people they die small because of different bad sickness wey black suit they cause. Now bunkering, that is why the movement for the survival of the Ijaw ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosend, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians, and security agencies, plus government, all of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now bunkering for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering, make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. Now, Directorate of Reorientation of Mosend and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
Welcome back to the news. Uyo residents are raising concerns over the increase in the spread of fake news in the society, appealing to the federal and state governments to put up appropriate measures to control the situation. Blessing Edet, who sampled the opinions of some residents, came back with this report.
Fake news is a false or misleading information presented as legitimate news which has the aim of damaging the reputation of a person, entity, or making money through advertising revenue. Fake news has been a persistent threat to global communication with consequences for individuals and communities. Some residents of Uyo say fake news is dangerous, especially during disease outbreak, like what happened during COVID-19, when people were told to mix all kinds of concussion as remedy for the pandemic.
In terms of fake news, people do that to promote their social media handles. Some they just want to go viral. A like, in these days we are in digital era, so many people want to promote their page. So if they should bring such false news, people would like to click on that link, and people would like to watch the news, or they would like to read the blog. So when they read it, I guess they are making more money.
It involves spreading false information. There's information that are not true. I'll not try to spread it more to the audience. I'll just try to sometimes I might not even comment on that.
Others say fake news could lead to trust issues among friends, appealing the government should devise appropriate sanctions or punishment for perpetrators of fake news to serve as a deterrent to others.
It can kill. If you go to social media, you will discover that so many people want to have money by all means, by destroying people's name. Anything that's happened, they will just pick it and put it on social media. Before you know it, it will turn to something else.
Communication experts have attributed the rise in fake news to the advent of the new media and advise people to always cross-check every information they receive, especially from the social media, to avoid being misled by fake news. Fake news and misinformation are on increase, hence everyone must be careful to avoid being victim of fake news or misinformation.
It's very needful for every one of us not to repost stories we see. Every story we see on the internet should be verified, as it were, to be sure of what you're sending out, because sending out the wrong message could set the whole country on fire.
Fake news and misinformation are on increase, hence everyone must be careful to avoid being victim of fake news or misinformation. Blessing others. NTA.
Let's turn our attention to some business news. Uyo residents are appealing to both the federal and state governments to intervene in the recent hike in the prices of tomatoes and onions to make them affordable and available in the markets. Evelyn Etefia, who visited some major markets in the state capital, filed in this report.
In the cost of tomatoes and onions has drawn the attention of some residents who express worry over the high cost of the vegetable, considering its importance in food. Some sellers share their challenges and reasons why there is a hike in price of onions and tomatoes.
So now they buy like 100 times, go buy 7 back or 10 back. Now they buy 1 bag of 450,000 naira.
Things are expensive in the market. It's not only onions now. Maggi, crayfish, so many things.
Onions they cost, but I they buy for my oga. I don't know what to make the cost now.
Sometimes the face of him don't die. Because of that I rain before. I look at the thing.
Maybe because of Christmas, maybe only onions they cost of Nigeria as now. Everything they cost.
Onions is very expensive. It's 300 naira for each.
Others attributed the hike to Christmas and New Year festivity, noting that the prices are gradually coming down after the New Year.
As it was last year, we have not stepped up the price yet. It's not coming down and it's not going up for now. But we don't know the next move, whether it will still go up. We don't reduce more.
300 naira onions for each. Their price is 100 naira, so it has not yet come down.
Residents are hopeful that the state and federal government will step in urgently to arrest the situation. In Uyo, Evelyn Etefia, NTA News.
And on that note, we call it a wrap on the news this evening. But before we go, a review of the top stories. We told you that Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has screened 20 commissioners and special advisors nominees. You also heard in the news that Akwa Isobi Maisong Ibibio has concluded plans to install Ntisong Pius Okon as its fourth leader. Also in the news was the report that Uyo residents have continued to lament over high cost of onions and tomatoes in the markets. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dianime Uko. Do have a good night.